Hi there, welcome to BA Consulting Pro. If you are also concerned about your job, you are hearing all the noises around the world that people are laying off from their organizations, or you are also concerned because of this AI era that AI is taking a lot of jobs, well, you don't need to worry about anymore. And also, you don't need to think about that you are going to need a degree in this AI era to get a job. Degree is soon going to become a past, so you don't need to worry about that. So, if you are a person who's looking to get a job in data and AI field and also would like to grow and earn more money, then this video is for you, my friend. Therefore, I have created a 7-step process that how you can get a job in this data and AI era and can stay ahead from most of the people. Not only you are going to earn more money, but you are also going to become very successful if you are going to follow these 7 steps. Are you interested? If you are interested to take your career at the new heights, then this video is for you. So don't just wait. Watch this video till the end. And at the end of this video also, I'm going to let you know that why you really don't need a degree to get your job. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. In this video, I'm going to tell you about that how you can become a successful data analyst in 2026. You have no experience in data and AI field, or you have some experience in data, or maybe you are just working in some other areas of software engineering. This video is going to be a significant step in your life. Watch this video till the end. And this video is going to help you to eliminate all the concerns that you have. I'm hearing from a lot of people around my circle that they are so much worried about that they are not able to get a job, they are not able to apply somewhere because of lack of the skills, or they are thinking that this AI era is taking their jobs. Let me tell you one thing. This is not entirely true. If you have the right skills, nobody can take your job. Always trust your skills. Learn and practice. That's how you are going to stay ahead from most of the people. Now, let me take you through this 7-step process. And the 7th step is going to be the most significant for you if you don't want to study anymore or you don't want to pursue a college degree. Over here, the very first step is to work on your foundational skills. And you must be thinking that what are the foundational skills? If you are an accountant, or you are working as a call center employee, or maybe you are working in any other industry, there are certain skills that we use. For example, Excel. Excel is the one, if you are interacting with a computer, then definitely you use Excel. So this is one of the fundamental skills. Other skills may be learn how you can tell people a story, and that the same skill you can use it furthermore to apply to tell a story using data. You should be a good storyteller. Another skill can be data visualization, how to create different charts, how to create different graphics, etc. Another skill is the data visualization, where you can use any kind of tool. Maybe in Excel also you are creating a lot of different visualizations, pie chart, Gantt chart, maybe bar chart, etc. So that is also very, very important. So these are some of the fundamental skills that you are going to need to build your career. And these are not difficult to learn, my friend. These are really easy. So work on your fundamental skills. If you don't know, then you can pursue any simple course. There are thousands of courses are available online where people are teaching how to create a presentation, PPT, how to just use the Excel, or maybe you are also going to get a lot of videos that are available on this channel, BI Consulting Pro, how you can create your very first dashboard in just 1 hour. You don't have to be a very technical into data and AI field. It's simply drag and drop. That's how easy it is. I have created a lots of videos on those topics. Whether you are an accountant, you are a data engineer, you are a software engineer, or no matter in which field you are, even you are a manager, you are a director, you can simply drag and drop and you can create your own reports. All right. Now we are going to move to step number 2. That means you have to choose a programming language. Once you have your foundational skills in place, now you can choose Python, R, or SQL, etc. SQL is a structured query language, which is the language that is going to help you to interact with any database. And what is a database? Database is nothing but where we are going to organize our data. For example, you go to library. You see thousands of books are there. They are into different shelves. So similar to that, we also arrange data into different rows and columns in a database. Isn't it amazing? I have already created another course on SQL and Python, so please don't forget to check the link in the description section. If you are still watching this video, that means you are interested to take your career further. This also implies that you really want to learn something. Don't forget to subscribe this channel, like this video, and share with your friends so that they can also take advantage of this one. In my opinion, I would highly suggest go with Python and SQL. First learn SQL and then learn Python. Both are pretty easy. And you don't need to become an expert to start your journey. You just need to understand the fundamentals of these. Nowadays, there are lots of AI tools that are going to help you. But AI tools cannot do the proofreading for you. Yes, in some extent, it's possible if you are going to talk about agentic AI, but I'm not going to go to that advanced level. What I'm just trying to say that even if you would like to use AI tools, still you need to do the proofreading. You need to understand what the AI tool is doing. You cannot trust blindly. And I always say that don't trust blindly to anyone. So start with SQL, then Python. You would get all the free courses over the YouTube. And we have also created dedicated courses for you. So don't forget to check the link in the description section. Now we are going to move to step number 3. That means once you have your foundational skills, you have also learned how to use Python and SQL. Definitely you need to use one data visualization tool as well, which I always count under the foundational skills. And once you have that, then you have to build your portfolio. You must be surprised what is portfolio. Well, portfolio is consider your own file system where you have your all the certificates, etc. Right? That you are going to go in a job interview, you present to them, hey, yes, I have passed my 12th class, I have passed my college degree, etc., etc. So similarly, you are going to build your project portfolio over here. There are lots of places where you can do that. You can use Medium, where you can write your blogs, where you can step by step write how to create a project. Maybe you are going to say that how to create a sales report using Power BI. And then you are going to mention from end to end how you define the questions, then which tools you have used for this one, how did you clean the data, where did you store the data, how did you connect to Power BI, how did you create your model, etc., etc., till the end. So that's going to be your one project. Similarly, you can build multiple projects. I'm sure you have the question that where you are going to get access to these free tools or how you are going to get access to the data sets. I've already created again videos on these topics long back. So Kaggle is one of the platforms from where you can get the data sets free of course. You don't need to do anything. Then you can use GitHub, you can use LinkedIn, you can use Medium, any of the websites where you can post your articles, your projects, etc., where people are going to have a look, and you can also present them in your CV. This is what I have done so far. These are the 5 projects that I have already worked. So that would be your skill that people are looking for. Whenever I'm taking any of the interviews, my first question is, what you have done so far? If you cannot show me, how would I believe that you have done something? And then you have to explain to them, how did you do that step by step? So don't go into the interviews where you have to answer those typical questions, say, tell me about yourself, or from where you are coming, your weakness, etc., etc. No, that era has been gone. Your personality reflects when you are already into the interview. The only thing that you have to focus on your skills, your portfolio, what you have done so far, and can you explain this or not? And hence your communication skill is very, very important over there. If you can listen more, you can speak less, and you can make people understand what is going on in your mind, then nobody can stop you to grow in your career. All right. Now we are going to move to the step number 4, which is gain experience through freelance on volunteering project. There are many organizations which are going to need your help to help them with the data. So you can take a step. You can also announce on your LinkedIn profile, hey, I'm ready to take some volunteer project. Also, you can register on different portfolios where you can start doing the volunteer work. You can also do it through LinkedIn. You can say that, hey, I would like to get a job where I can do my freelance work or volunteer work, whichever you want. There are thousands of websites available nowadays. So at this moment, I would definitely say, think about doing the freelancing work, because this is going to help you to gain some more experience. And if you would like to do some volunteer work, and if you would like to gain some more experience, you can also connect us at Connected BA Consulting Pro, because here we are going to need more and more people to help us. This is also going to help you out. The question comes, how you apply for a job, or how would you get to know that where the vacancy is available, right? Well, there are multiple platforms available, and nowadays you can apply worldwide. You have to first select where do you really want to apply for the job and what kind of people you would like to connect with. You must be wondering why it's so important. Well, it is because when you connect with similar kind of people, then you think in the same direction. You can also explore the ideas. There are so many communities over there. There is a Power BI community, data community, Microsoft Fabric community. LinkedIn is over there as a professional networking site where you can connect with the similar people or also with the different human resources team across the organizations. Those are going to help you out to get a job. You can directly apply to the job over there, but there are other websites as well. For example, if you're going to apply in Singapore, you can use monster.sg. If you're going to apply in the Netherlands, there are different like work.nl, then there's indeed.nl, LinkedIn, and there are so more. So always you would find a lot of websites through where you can apply the job, but here is another catch, which I'm going to tell you later in this video. Most of the people are applying for the jobs, but they don't know what kind of CV they have or what the job is looking forward to. And then they complain, hey, we are not getting a call, etc., etc. My friend, this is the world of AI. And in this world, most of the recruiters are using AI tools to scan your resume. They don't have time to look into the thousands of resumes. So if the keywords are not matching in your CV or the right skill is not over there, then you are not going to get a call. That means your resume has not been scrutinized at the very first step. It has not been reached out to the HR. So pay attention to the job description and according to that, prepare your CV. All the keywords should be there. And then there are other tools available on the internet where you can do the proofreading of your CV. If you would like me to create a video on such topic that how you can create an effective CV and where you can apply the jobs, please leave your comment in the comment section. Also, if you haven't subscribed this channel till now, please do subscribe it, share with your friends and colleagues so that they can also take advantage of this video. Now, moving forward to, there's step number 6 where we are going to talk about commit to continuous learning. And this is the one point where I'm finding most of the people are lagging behind. Yes, I'm sure you are wondering why. Whenever I'm talking to someone, whenever I'm presenting my topics to anywhere around the world, then I ask different people that how do you learn? How do you keep yourself up to date with the latest knowledge? And they are silent. They have no answer. Most of the people, of course. If you really want to become a successful person in your life, if you really want to go further in your life, then you have to do one thing, continuous learning. That can be from the different things. Maybe you should read 10 pages of a book every day. Just imagine you are reading 10 pages of a book every day. Then in an year, you can read how many pages? 3,650 pages. That means you are going to read about 30 books in a year. This is just an average. So keep learning. There are so many blogs for every tools and technology around this world. There are blogs, there are webinars on LinkedIn, on Udemy, everywhere. There are so many things. So keep at least half an hour every day where you are going to learn. Keep at least 1 to 2 hours every weekend where you are going to check all the updates similar to the technology that you are working in. That's how you are going to get ahead from most of the people in this world. And then you will also know what is new is coming and how to keep yourself updated with the latest tools and technologies. Now coming to the 7th and the last step of this video, where I already promised that I'm going to tell you that how you can position for skills-based hiring. According to a survey, in this era of AI, employers are not focused on your mark sheets or the college degrees, etc. They are doing skill-based hiring. Skills are more important than your college degree. Whether you are Gen Z, Millennium, or I'm not sure which generation you belongs to, but one thing is common throughout this entire history or in this life or maybe in the future. All the hirings are going to be based on skill-based. Maybe you have a college degree or maybe you have a degree from IIM or maybe Stanford or from somewhere, but if you are applying for a job where there are certain skills are required and you don't know them, it doesn't matter. And since you all know that nowadays AI is doing most of the work, there's so much automation is going around us, then what is the skill that you have? Still you need to make strategy. Still you need to do the architecture work in the data and AI field. Still you need to maintain those machines, etc. So there is a high demand of skilled people, especially in data and AI. And where there's a huge amount of money there. Do you know that on an average, a data analyst earns 95,000 USD salary in US market? It's an on an average. There's a lot more. I'm not going to tell you mine, how much I earn. And I have never faced a problem because of the job market. Why so? I always focus on my skills. If you would go on my LinkedIn profile, you would see that I always keep learning. I always do certain certification, etc., etc. And if you would like to connect with me, you would like to know more about the different certifications and all, then definitely please do connect with me on LinkedIn, or you can connect through the different groups that I have already created on Instagram, or maybe you would like to just join our YouTube channel as a member. So guys, the point over here is you really don't need to focus on a college degree, but focused on your skills. Yes, basic education is really required. Just do a normal degree. You can do BCom, BA, or from arts, commerce, anything that you would like to in any of the stream. You may also pursue for a college degree. Doesn't matter. College degree means is simply that how you can be disciplining yourself. When we do engineering, we have to pass more than 60 exams, and all the time it's super exhausted. Myself, I felt like, okay, I'm super tired, I cannot do anymore. But still you do that. You go to college every day, you study, you appear for the exams, again you do the same, etc. Again you do the same. So that life doesn't show you the skills that you are going to require to do a real-time job. I did electronics and communication, and what I'm doing, it's completely different. But that was a foundation for the discipline. That is one of the skills. So if you can discipline yourself, if you can do the continuous learning, if you can learn the skills, so my friend, I'm telling you, nobody can stop you to grow in your career, to get a job, to get higher paid. That's how you're going to get a job. I hope this video makes sense for you. And if you have any questions or concern, please do let me know in the comment section. Also, if you have any feedback about this video, please don't forget to mention it in the comment section. And do let us know how we can help you better. If you're really serious about your career, please keep learning, build your skills, and do let us know if we can help you out. Also, do join this channel as a member so that we can keep supporting you. Till then, keep learning, and I'm going to see you in the next